Teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the backcourt with KD up front. Bull out there with Josh Okogie. Now here's White. Tatum a screen on Beal. White for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
With the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And he recovers it. Back to Porzingis. Over Bull. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Now here's Durant. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 5 now.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Porzingis. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Bull, a screen on Brown. Now Beal. He's guarded by White. Fires it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Tatum with a screen. A good look from Brown. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Booker, the pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Brown. Back to Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to White. Three-pointer. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Beal with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Durant. Now here's Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. A nice shot by Booker.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Holiday passes to White. Pulls it. Nice shot from the wing.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
And I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Now here's Porzingis. A nice shot by Tatum.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Booker against Holiday. Booker, good. Booker's got 5.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Ball against Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Brown. He's scoreless. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. Pass to Beal. Durant with a screen on Holiday. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Tatum with a screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker finds Durant. Fires the 3. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Durant.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And he gets that one. White's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Count it!
Yes, he can. Now, that's how you end the quarter.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Suns on top. They're up by 11, and we'll return shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Bol. Booker, good.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Booker surveying the D. Fires for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
White, the pass to Tatum. Outside White. Tatum, a screen on Beal. Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant. You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, B.A. Since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed, taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up.
Booker for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Porzingis with a screen on Beal. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Durant against Brown. Outside Booker. Bold screen on Holiday. Booker for three. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. White for three. Bradley Beal puts it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the take, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Tatum, a screen on Beal. Up top, Tatum. And Boston calls time here. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Lee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pritchard, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Little. Sinks it from distance. Little's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Screen by Horford. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard, still without a bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cornette. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Lee on the wing. Pass to Little. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
29 seconds left in the second period. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Little, the screen. Here's Lee. Phoenix no good that time either. And here they come. Here's Pritchard. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you just join it in, 1/2 is in the books, 1/2 to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Pass to O'Neal. Wide open look. And he connects with a jumper. O'Neal's got his first points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. And the layup falls.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lee misses. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
O'Neal passes to Little. Screen by O'Neal, and it's Little off the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Mikhailuk, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Gordon.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's O'Neal. Horford covering. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. He tries for 3. Pass to Walsh. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Suns. Get loud, fans, on the court.
On defense, the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Pass to Bowl. Here's the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. White finds Brown. And here's White. Back to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Launches a 3. Shot clock at 5. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the middle. And stolen by Durant. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Brown. For the lead. Tatum passes to Holiday. And Boston calls time here. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's got 5 now.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
For 3, Booker. Boston with a rebound. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good. On the wing, Durant, pounded by Tatum. For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And the game's still closely contested as we... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bull out there with Josh Okogie. White, the pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. JB off the bounce. And the jam by Brown.
Sandwich to chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Booker goes in. Out to the right wing. Bull, a screen on White. Pass to Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Muscling his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Here's White driving to the basket. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Outside Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Booker, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And you know, night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Booker's shot is good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Kick out to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Inside. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Holiday against Booker. The kick to Durant. Oh, the screen on Holiday. Durant gets the bucket and the foul! Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Holiday from long range. The kick out to White. Pass to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Porzingis. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the lock. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Standing at 7-3, we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Booker finds Durant. Here comes Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Porzingis with a screen on Beal. White for three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, Booker answers the three right back.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Outside Tatum. The open shot. White. 4-3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Durant finds Booker for three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Tatum, screen on Beal. White for three. Cole grabs the board.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
On the wing, Durant.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. White can't hit. Booker against Holiday. Durant with a screen on Holiday. And here's Booker. Fires from way outside. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
So the Suns win it. It ends up being a fairly even. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. There's the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Tatum, and the jam by Tatum.
Yeah, the handle of Jason Tatum is special, and he has tightened that handle over the course of years.
Williams, a screen on Howland. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's stolen by Dort. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Holmgren. Giddey, no one around him. Drills it from outside.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And Boston has possession after Oklahoma City gets the 3.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Holmgren with a screen on Howland. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Launches it, and Holiday is good for 3.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Brown, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shai, creating a bucket? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Outside Holiday. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his three. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Rebound Boston. Here's White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He total. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Tatum with a screen on Williams. Outside Tatum. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 5.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Misses from short range.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Dort with a screen for Giddey. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Tatum finds Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Holmgren. He was all alone on that one. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Holiday against Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Wallace, and the slam dunk by Wallace.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Thunder trailing by 3. Picked by Williams. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Joe's got his first bucket in this one.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lays it up and banks it in. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Joe. Driving to the basket. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Pritchard. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
There's a screen by Williams. The 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Pritchard. Passes it to Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Mikhailuk. 5 on the clock. Here's Cornette. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Aaron Williams.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Boston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Well, get it inside to a quality score and let this guy do his thing.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
They've got Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pritchard passes to Cornette to the left side wing. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cornette's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Walsh can't get it to go.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
There's a screen by Williams. They now take the lead. Joe's got 7 points in the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Horford with the screen on Wallace. Here's Walsh, covered by Wiggins. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Wallace. Drops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the pass to Horford. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Williams. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Cornette. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. 7 points in the game, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Holiday against Williams. It's stolen by Dort. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
White dishes to Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Up top, Tatum. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. It's White on the wing. Austin needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Williams. Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got 6.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a fun up. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Giddey. Again, the Thunder score.
May not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can flat score the basketball.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Puts it up. Tatum willing it to go.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Didn't think that was going to go in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Porzingis passes to White. Back to Porzingis. Jacks up a three. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from White.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Boston. Tatum looking around. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on George. And here's Tatum for 3. The Thunder leading by 5. George with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Brown inside, defended by Dort. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
White the pass to Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're in front by 5. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Out to Porzingis. Hook loose. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And there's the drive.
But one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Holmgren. Brown against Dort. Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
You love how fast Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Austin with the ball. 8-point game. White finds Porzingis. Now Tatum. Tatum with the screen on Giddey. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And it's White missing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Lets the three fly, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the three.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and
positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Durant surveying the D. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. From deep, Holmgren. Bull grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander from behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Williams. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside hits the three-pointer.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has 0 trouble knocking that one down.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Beal finds Durant. Beal with a screen on Dort. Fires the 3. Durant's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Booker.
Yeah, you combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Booker. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lets the 3 fly. And Gilgeous-Alexander hits again from deep.
3-point field.
14 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And stolen by Durant. This one for 3. They get it again. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Durant's got his second bucket.
Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Suns get another 3.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Booker surveying the floor. And finished off by Bull.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 11 points.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Booker, good.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
3-point field goal.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. He's got 9.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, so far they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Josh Okogie. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Booker, good.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now here's Booker. On the wing, Durant. Dort defending. 5 on the clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Booker cash on the 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Booker. 20 points for him. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. The 3, Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 12 points.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
3-point field goal.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, kind of came in like a flood. Each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. And Booker puts up a deep 3. The Suns get another 3.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
Holmgren with a screen on Beal. From deep, Giddy. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Three-pointer, Beal. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. From outside the arc, Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. Now Williams. There's a screen from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nurkic passes to O'Neal. Now here's Little, pounded by Wiggins. Gordon outside. It's tipped. Outside Little. Screen by O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. The 3. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Williams in at the center position. Little, the screen. Back to Lee. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Jacks up a 3. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. Got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
The Suns trailing. Gordon outside. He takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Wallace's shot is good.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Outside Little. Here's the floater. The 3 is up. They get it back. And another shot. It's stolen. Williams with it. Nurkic picks him up. Here's Joe. Got it. And now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
All by himself. Here's Lee. Yep, that one goes. Lee's got 7 points here in the quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Joe.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Gordon from the arc. He's off on that one. Oklahoma City has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Joe. No good from outside. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Little, no good.
And better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Little down low. Williams defending. Little shot is good.
Nice finish from Little. He realizes when he should try to score.
Williams, a screen on Gordon. Pass to Williams. And yep, it's good. Williams has got 5 now.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And it's O'Neal off the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Joe going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Joe's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Shot by Nurkic, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Lee, the pass to Little. Here's Lee. Williams defending, and it's good for 2. Lee's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Williams on the wing. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Thunder. They're up by 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Damian Lee out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Bol, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Beal, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Booker in. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Bol, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker for 3. And the Suns miss again. Thunder with a lead. Williams in the post. Durant's there. Williams misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Dort, a screen on Booker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Kitty against Beal. Little passes to Durant. At the arc, KD drains it. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Suns.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Back to Booker. Durant against Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Fades away. Durant, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Williams with it. Durant's there. And that was good. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
And Giddy with a little giddy up on that pass.
Outside Little. Some solid defense from Williams. The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Okogie's checked in for Little. And here comes the break.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Beal pass to Booker. For 3, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Dort a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 in the game. Takes the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And got it. Another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The deep 3 from Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Williams a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Durant covering. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Line for the Thunder. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Bull. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Booker for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. The shot won't fall.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings it within 2 here.
The odds are in KD's favor here. He's a very consistent free throw shooter.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. With the late victory, they
You notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Now here's Tatum. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Brown kicks to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. Beal the pass to Durant. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's White on the wing. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Holiday against Booker. KD a screen on Holiday. There's the three. And Booker is good for three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Booker. After Drew Holiday's score, Okogie the pass to Booker. Here is Durant. Passes it to Okogie. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the dunk by Tatum.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Booker fires from way outside. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Booker after the basket by Boston. Durant sets a screen for Booker. The rebound by Holiday.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Back to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. He has 5.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to give it that much airspace. What?
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Again, the miss by Booker. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum with a screen on Beal. White. His three-pointers off the mark. So Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. There's a good screen. Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Kicks it to Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Booker looking around. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. The 19-foot shot.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
And the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And some stats here, guys. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Bol kicks to Booker. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. White, wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. White's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. KD sets the pick for Booker. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Seems like Durant barely has to jump between his height, his long arms. It just makes the putback so easy.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's KD, and finished off by KD.
Come on, KD, go easy on him. Goodness.
Holiday finds White. Now here's Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
KD against Tatum. Durant dishes the Bol. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right side, White. Round the pass to Porzingis. To the right side. From deep. And the Celtics another 3.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
And here's KD for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Horford the pass to Mikhailuk. Horford with a screen on Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Eric Gordon grabs the board. Suns trail by 6. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And he drives in. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Little. Nurkic trying to get open. And it's Little finishing it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Lee finds O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Little. Lee passes to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 3 on the clock. Lee dishes to O'Neal. Shot from 12. Al Horford with the rebound. Here's Walsh. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Assisted.
Walsh has got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. There's Lee with the 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their leads. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
You've got Little, Lee out there at Gordon. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's O'Neal in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Horford with the screen on Lee, and it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns trail by 5. Little finds Lee. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal sweep.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lee, and he jams it with authority.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that one.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. Lee outside. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford in the post. O'Neal's there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornett is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Going inside. It's tipped. Horford with the screen on Gordon. Mikhailuk passes to Walsh. Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Little with the ball. Over in the corner, Lee. Lee can't get that one to fall.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The assist.
Cornette's got his second basket.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
There's Lee with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lee, to the inside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Lee's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Mikhailuk passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. On the left block, Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Pass to Porzingis. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 10.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Outside Holiday. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Over in the corner, White fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got them.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. White the pass to Porzingis. Holiday left side. He got it up, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. It's up. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And we have an Intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The kick out to Tatum. Dishes it to White. 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Booker against Holiday. Booker the pass to Durant. Driving in and finished up by KD.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they can even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Durant kicks to Booker. Back to Durant. Fires away from outside. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Okogie.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For 3, Booker. Rebound, Boston.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Beal against Holiday. Takes it off the glass.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
KD a screen on Holiday. And here's Booker from the arc. Kept alive.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
White finds Tatum. Holiday with the 3. And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Booker the pass to KD. Offline with his 3. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Porzingis. Right side Tatum. And stolen by Booker. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Booker outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker outside. Outside, KD. Bull, a screen on Holiday. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
KD looking around to take the lead. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Outside Tatum. Can they get it? Yes!
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Now Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. It falls!
really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he should be making it.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a coat. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holiday passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Giddy with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Brown. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got 5 now.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
It's stolen by Holiday. Williams against Brown. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Holiday. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Giddy passes to Williams. 3-pointer. On target from range.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
White finds Tatum. Back to White. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, BA, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Beyond the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Dort outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddy with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boys, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Porzingis passes to White. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. They kick it out to Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Tatum. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
White can't hit. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
That's good from Holiday. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
There's Tatum with the three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Giddey passes to Wallace. 3 seconds left. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and jump.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Wallace misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. Back to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KP to the cup. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
There's the triple. Wallace misses. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Outside Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Brown finds Porzingis. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Holiday. And there's the drive. Wallace's shot is good. And now a 3-point Thunder lead. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Tatum. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Williams a screen on Holiday. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
1:58 left in the first half. Here's Pritchard. Out to Horford. The three ball. Hey, Horford from range. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And he gets the bucket. Wallace has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out of bounds of the Oklahoma City's ball. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half of basketball. Williams with the screen. And the basket by Joe.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Mikhailuk, pass to Cornette. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Williams on the wing. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder tack on two more.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pritchard, the pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Cornette from downtown. It doesn't go for him. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wallace. Rebound Boston. Pass to Walsh. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Takes a three. Horford pulls it in. Here's Pritchard. Here's Walsh. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Walsh, takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. He's off on the second. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Joe. Horford with a steal. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. To the wing on the left. There's the drive. Walsh. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. Driving inside, and he banks in the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside, Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Here's Pritchard. Williams defending. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Josh Giddey in for Joe. Here's Cornette. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. They get it back. Right side Giddey. The 3. Hits the trifecta. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Mikhailuk. Giddey defends. Horford passes to Mikhailuk. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the technical free throw is good.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum drops the hammer.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Holiday. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 6 points.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Porzingis passes to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 18.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Williams on the wing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
White, the pass to Tatum. Tatum with a screen. The open shot, White, that falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Thunder. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Three-pointer Holiday. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Pass to Tatum. JT to the hole. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
The shot by Dort, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. JB on the break. Sensational.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Outside Tatum. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Right side Giddey. Down low. Dort. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Porzingis finds Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Jacks up a three. Holiday. That one's good.
Stepping up. Big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets. The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Boston trailing. Tatum feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. Count it. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Dort, a screen on Holiday. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from three. And the Thunder lead by 5.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Here's Tatum. Tatum just so strong inside.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Brown. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Williams. Brown finds Tatum. White on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Money! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Three-pointer. And connect from downtown.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And the Celtics call time here. They're down by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Celtics ball.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. White for 3. Outside Tatum. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls!
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoop.
biggest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. EuroCup is out there with Grayson Allen.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The long distance three is Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. And here's Booker from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Williams a screen on Booker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Puts up a deep three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And here's Booker from the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And Durant puts up a deep 3. Beal, it's good on the putback.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. From the arc, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Suns trail by 4. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Drops in the tray.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Williams with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Giddey kicks to Williams. And stolen by Booker. Fast break, here come the Suns. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker runs the floor so well, a terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
The Thunder lead by 5. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker finds KD. Allen with the screen for Durant. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Thunder have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. A 3-ball. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Suns trail by 4. Outside, KD. No good on the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Puts up a 3. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 in the game. Durant feeling it out a bit. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. It's been an excellent game. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. The Thunder leading by 10. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The handle of Giddey is something to behold.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Suns trail by 9. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Booker. Durant's got 9.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 11. Booker with no one around. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
He's got 14.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 8. Durant for three. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves, getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Joe, a three-pointer is right on target. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And the Thunder, another three.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And the Suns tack on two more. 59 seconds left here in the second. Here's Joe. He has 6. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
From deep three-point land. No good from Lee. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Williams hits to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Williams. And the Thunder, another three.
Did they just see that, Kevin? They just did.
Wow, what a way to finish.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Stuart Little out there with Bowler. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Little sets a screen for Lee. Another three for Phoenix.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another three for Phoenix.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Pass to Wiggins. Wallace up on top. Defended by Gordon. And shot by Wallace.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside Williams. Shoots from 12. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Bull. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Eubanks got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Sinks the three-pointer. Wallace has got 7 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. .144 left to play in the third. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. And the Thunder another three.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Lee up top. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the pass to Little. Launches it. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder lead by 14. Fires the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's Lee with the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wallace. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 30 points in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
He had a nice open look right there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left here in the third quarter. For three, Booker, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 15. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Shots good by Booker.
a two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. This is to Williams. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
And here's Booker from the arc. Thunder with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams passes to Giddey. Jokic against Holmgren. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Bull. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Giddey with the screen on Booker. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Allen with the screen for KD. And the 3 off target. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 13-point lead. Dort kicks to Holmgren. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
They're making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Allen at the screen for KD. Durant comes back with a 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Holmgren. Takes the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Durant wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
The 3 from KD. What a shot by Durant!
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Dort a screen on Bull. For 3, Holmgren. They get it back. Dort with a screen for Holmgren. From deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
From way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Durant way outside. Oh!
Goodness, man. Talk about finding change in the couch. How do you get that?
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Now here's Holmgren. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's offline from half court. Durant with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one.
Let's go.